The title of this little book is Revival Widow, Revival Widow, Before the End of the Age. Revival Widow, Before the End of the Age. And in a few chapters, it also highlights the divine appointment for Kenya. Divine appointment for Kenya. And it is written and prepared by living water well diggers. By living waters well diggers. In the list of contents, this booklet has got 6 items. Item number 1, or chapter 1, is End of the Age. End of the Age. And within this chapter, you'll be reading subtopics of spirituality, markers of biblical events, Jesus' entry into the human scene, events of the 4 horses in concert, time of interest. What is the time now? Great distress before rapture, chronology of world events. In chapter 2, the topic of chapter 2, we are the church withstood this darkness, and the subtopics climaxing of the ramifications of the fall, trained for victory in fullness of time. In chapter 3, the topic of chapter 3 is God and human intersection, and the subtopics, the Bible, living spiritual physical reference of the times, roots of Adamic heritage, roar of oaks of righteousness. The topic in chapter 4 is global revival and end times harvest. Zephaniah chapter 3, a divine intersection with Kenya, global revival. In chapter 5, the topic in chapter 5 is the land beyond the waters of Cush, Kenya, territory of God's choice, window before rapture, revival, Lucifer's power broken, prayer of repentance. And the topic in chapter 6 is worship. What is worship? Worship offered to God by kings. Personalized worship to Him who is worthy. Worship today. Supernatural witness of Jesus. Prayer and intercessions. This work seeks to bring closer some truths that are a supernatural physical reality to humans. The expression end of the age is becoming more and more relevant at this point in the calendar of human history and their existence on earth as ancient, stable systems that govern the earth's structure, atmosphere, rainfall, and seasons, food production, family, spiritual well-being, and physical health are greatly threatened. Strange phenomena are presenting themselves in the northern hemisphere. For example, death of sea life, dead birds falling from the skies, noises, strange lights and signs in the skies, sinkholes on earth, frequent earthquakes. However, the Bible seems to convey information and knowledge that refer to these events at this time. Things written in the Bible long ago concerning the present times are now overtaking humans and universal science. Divine synergy. The complex human assembly is made up of supernatural physical synergy described in Genesis. A vacuum exists in the science of humans concerning the existence of a supernatural soul within the human body. However, the wisdom of God recorded in the Holy Bible supports this synergy, and the work of Jesus showed that there exists an enormous capacity within the human being to contain supernatural personalities. Jesus' entry into the human race and bloodline came to confirm the creative work of God in Genesis, that humans and God have something in common. Indeed, they are relatives or close relations, since both possess the supernatural matrix. Presence of a supernatural soul in humans gives credibility to the Holy Bible, God, Jesus, and it is an amazing evidence that the proof of human origin and nature is within this complex assembly. Supernatural congruence between God and humans therefore gives a voice to the phenomenon of being born again, an end of the age